الأخبار إنها الأخبار. البلاستيكات في المياه، وهذا يؤدي إلى تغير المناخ وهذا في باريس. هذه الأخبار من محرقة جدا، وهذا بسبب التغير المناخي. يجب أن نواجه هذا التغير معا. هناك طائفة يأتيك بهذا التغير المناخي. تفضل الآن مع أصدقائي.
The situation is serious, my friends. We're gonna need your help, Adrian. Huh? All right, what can I do? First, I gotta tell you why we're here. As you know, the Seine is a river. Its current acts like a conveyor belt, carrying anything that falls in it out to the ocean, including plastic waste.
Can't believe that there is so much plastic in the Seine. Plastic is everywhere, even in our clothes.
If no one tackles the plastic problem, who will? Exactly, which is why we've decided to take matters into our own hands.
We've converted the houseboat into an ecological water treatment plant,
Thus allowing us to intercept the numerous plastic items that fall into the Seine and pollute it. The problem with plastic is that it does not decompose.
All the plastic that has been made and we have used has ended up in the environment.
And is still there in one form or another.
It's terrible.
This morning, the situation suddenly got worse.
If this keeps up, my houseboat will sink.
We've detected a large increase of plastic waste in the Seine, all from the same item. Same item? What do you mean? Paris City Hall decided to install vending machines everywhere in order to sell these. It's so hot out!
Oh, look at these adorable hand fans.
And since they're so affordable, we can switch them up as much as we want.
That way, every day will feel unique. The Morpho fan designed by Gabriel is the must-have accessory to fight the heat. Available everywhere, a Bertrand King creation.
I'm sorry, I didn't even know about this.
We know it's a 3D avatar of you. It's not your fault, Adrian.
The engine won't hold out. There's too much plastic to get rid of.
We have to abandon ship, sailors!
This is why we need you, buddy. These fans are a major eco-disaster. You have to talk to your old man. You know how my father is. He won't listen to me.
What if we tried to solve this another way, by going straight to the root of the problem?
10 boxes of plastic macaron trays, 20 boxes of plastic cake decorations, 100 boxes of plastic pastry labels, and last but not least, 10,000 plastic bags.
Okay, Dad, we're on it.
Are you kids sure that you don't mind?
Of course not! Daughters help parents and friends help friends. So friends help friends as parents. Right, parents? I mean friends.
And the 10,000 plastic candy bags for the Duping Chang Bakery. It's all here.
Thank you, sir. Excuse me, sir. Would it be possible for us to meet your boss?
Mr. Bertrand King? The king of plastic? No, he never comes here. Bosses are up there at the top of the social ladder.
And where can we find the top of the social ladder?
Plastic is fantastic!
Let's recap. While the delivery team distracts the guards, the cleaning team will go in through the service entrance. I've been discovered! Impossible. With all these disguises, we're completely undetectable.
You!
Me?
You!
Nah, it's not me. You must be mistaken.
It's you on the fans, isn't it?
Yes, it is him! Adrian Agreste in the flesh! Amazing, right? And as it turns out, we're escorting him, all of us, to his meeting with Mr. Bertrand King.
Right, that's it. I'm,
Here to discuss the new advertising campaign for the Morpho fans.
Right.
We're his personal team of delivery and cleaning people.
Very well, but first, Can I get an autograph? I'm listening.
We know how useful the invention of plastic has been. It was made because it's strong, but also light, and it doesn't cost a lot of money to make. That's why companies like you started to make lots of items we use every day made of plastic.
Mm-hmm.
It brought about great medical advances. It keeps our food fresher for longer, and it makes it easier for us to carry things around. Actually, the real problem is that too much plastic is being made, and most items are only used once before being thrown away.
Products such as plastic bags, wrappers.
And your Morpho fans.
What we've come to ask you is to help us put an end to plastic pollution.
You could make your fans, for example, from materials that do break down. Yes, biodegradable. The world won't change without us and you, Mr. Plastic. Bertrand, Mr. King of Plastic. We're done.
That was the clearest presentation I've ever been given. And of course you're right. People buy cheap plastic items, keep throwing them away, and buy those same plastic items over and over again.
Yes, exactly. Awesome.
But that's the point. Don't get me wrong, this is all intentional. It's the wonderful cycle of throwing away and buying again that makes my fortune. If people didn't constantly throw away and buy new items again, then I, Bertrand King, would no longer be the king of plastic. So, there's no way any of this is changing. I mean, just look, what do you think your pens are made of? That's right, plastic. What about your connected rings? Could it be that they're also made of plastic? Correct. Yeah, I won! Awesome! But, what did I win? Plastic! What about your robot? What is he made of? I know, he's made of—
I'm an intelligent, sensitive being, and I am made of natural, biodegradable resin, not plastic.
All right, fine. Well, nobody's perfect. But my plastic is perfect. It's here forever. And the more plastic invades the world day after day, the more I, Bertrand King, king of plastic, become rich. If I could, I'd be plastic myself. Plastic is fantastic!
The king of plastic has caused our enthusiasm to drop 99.8%.
There's no way we're standing by and doing nothing.
The Parisians love the Morpho fans, my young friend. Removing the vending machine installed by the City Hall across Paris
would make it possible to reduce pollution.
But it would be very damaging to my image.
Plastic can even be found in your clothes and in these hand fans you design. If you could help us convince Bertrand King.
You know, Adrian, great designers have to make certain compromises. These fans are only a trend, a way to keep the Gabriel brand thriving. They will disappear as soon as the heat wave is over.
The damages they cause to the environment will remain for several centuries.
It's been very nice to talk to you, Adrian. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
My father doesn't listen to me at all.
Hold on, we might have one more chance. I just can't report Bertrand King's practices in my news broadcast. But why not? Because the king of plastic is also the king of our TV channel. It's the money from his advertisements that allows us to exist. But if you don't talk about it, people will never know the products he sells them cause pollution. Please, Nadja, do it for Manon, for the world she'll grow up in. If I did this, the world she'd grow up in would be one where her mom no longer had a job. I'm sorry, Marinette.
Are you and Mommy mad at each other?
Not at all, Manon. The Morpho fan designed by Gabriel is the must-have, available everywhere. A Bertrand King creation. Ready, everyone? Don't be bemused, it's just the news. Our first story today is a report by Clara Contard on the incredible heat wave that has settled in Paris for a week now, giving this month. Sorry to interrupt your TV news. I'm Marinette. And for the past few days, my friends and I have tried to raise awareness of a serious problem to people who have the power to act. But none of them have taken us seriously.
Marinette?
There is indeed a critical issue affecting our entire talking about plastic pollution.
And if nothing is done, there will soon be more plastic than fish in our oceans.
Therefore, it is urgent for us to change our habits. All across the world, we must now act responsibly. We can all make good choices about the items we use every day. These fans, distributed in every city across the world, are manufactured with cheap plastics not meant to last. Instead of being short-lived, they could be sustainable and biodegradable. These fans could be made out of bamboo, like this one.
It's so beautiful.
Let's demand change from the people who have the power to implement environmentally sustainable solutions, for the world of tomorrow is built by the choices we all make today. This initiative by young people from all around the world, which you discovered as an exclusive live in yesterday's broadcast, has elicited many reactions.